more on the story about giving shoes to animals. Wait, can you say that again? Say that again. This just in. Breaking news. A new statement issued by the school board says that students cheating in an academic setting is wrong. We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back with more on this breaking news story. Welcome back to the A-Team. I'm Pooja Panduranga, and today we're bringing you the breaking news story that students cheating in an academic setting is wrong. Now for some cold, hard truths about cheating. A June 2011 Education Portal article reported that in 1940, only 20% of students cheated. Today, that number has risen to 75 to 98%. CNN reported that 57% of high school students say they didn't think copying a few sentences without proper credit was cheating. NPR reported that 2/3 of parents say that cheating is no big deal. It starts early. 9 out of 10 middle school students admit to copying homework. 2/3 say they cheated on exams. Now, we have two of our reporters, Sona Kumar and Richa Patel, on set to talk to some real people about what they think about cheating. Students cheating in an academic setting is
wrong.
Oh, awk.
Alright, so what do you think, what are your opinions about cheating?
Well, here again, I want to ask the definition. What do you consider cheating?
Well, we would range cheating from copying homework to cheating on exams.
Then I'm not in favor of cheating. However, I think that there are forms of what some people call cheating, where you are helping a student who truly needs some individual attention and help.
So would you mean like homework helping for tutoring? You think that would be okay if it wasn't more of a malicious?
If it is more of an educational learning experience rather than just saying, here's my homework, copy it.
Oh, true.
If you're going over how to do it and explaining how it is to be done, then I think that is not an form of cheating.
Thank you.
Would you personally cheat on a test, or would you cheat on a test?
Probably not. I think it's bad.
Yeah.
So.
But like, what about homework or something like less than that?
Something less than the test, like homework, then yeah.
Yeah. And like, are you in school, like when you see cheaters, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel?
I mean, I think it's their life, and if they want to cheat, then I'm not going to rat anybody out, so.
Okay. And when you look at cheaters, do you see the person who's helping them cheat as being as much of a cheater as they are?
I think that they are also considered a cheater because they're letting them, have the help, so that's also considered cheating.
So overall, you think cheating is wrong?
Yes, I do think it's wrong.
That is an excellent ethical perspective to have. Good choice.
So what do you think about cheating?
I think that cheating is okay. I think that most students should have to cheat to get through school. So.
That is a very good answer. Okay. Would you cheat on the test?
Yes, I would cheat on a test.
Do you think it's no big deal?
I think it's no big deal. I think a lot of students do it. So.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm gonna guess that you've cheated before. That's okay. So the first time you did it, did you think it was pretty cool to get away with it?
Yes, when you get a good grade on it, then yeah.
So a lot of parents don't tell their kids about whether or not to cheat or not. So would you tell your children to not cheat?
I would definitely tell my children not to cheat, and have. I've got an 11th grader, one in high school, one in 8th grade, and 2 little ones, and I've told the big ones never to cheat. So.
Ask how she does that.
How do you do that?
How do we do that? We just talk about it. We pretty much talk about everything. So, that's come up, and they've seen kids that have cheated in their class. They've been accused of cheating, actually, so, it comes up quite a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir Scott, what do you think about cheating in the classroom?
I think that cheating in the classroom is not a good thing.
Why?
Because cheating undermines not only personal integrity, but a system that we rely on.
Okay, and when you see cheating in your classroom, which I'm sure you have, what do you do about it?
I usually just look away, because then I'll have to fill out paperwork if I have to deal with it.
Ms. Goodlow, how do you define cheating in the classroom?
Passing off someone else's work as your own.
Okay, so does that apply to like tests and like homework? Copying homework is also cheating?
Absolutely.
And when you see cheating in your classroom, like, what do you do about it?
Well, I would pick up the work and I would give the person a 0 on the assignment. And then I would probably also go ahead and try to understand why they did that. But that doesn't excuse it, because passing off someone else's work is wrong.
So like students try to give you excuses a lot about why they cheat.
It's always amazing because some kids don't realize that what they're doing is
Okay, that is interesting. That's good.
no, they really don't. Sometimes they think just copying somebody's notes. If you're just copying somebody's notes and it's class notes and they belong to everybody, that's not a problem. But if somebody was handed a sheet of paper, for instance, in lit and film class, and you're supposed to put your own opinions down on there in regards to a film, and then you copy that from somebody else, that's cheating.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. So examples of cheating would definitely be writing answers down on a sheet of paper, using that on a test, which I've seen done before. Plagiarizing, asking someone for answers that have it like on an A-day, B-day schedule. Just that's not fair for someone who's coming in who gets a new prompt and then you try to take their prompt. Odds are it's going to be different anyway, so don't cheat on anything, ever. Okay, thanks. So Jake, what do you think about cheating?
Cheating?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of cheating?
Cheating in an academic setting.
Oh, in an academic setting. Oh, well, yes. Oh, I think when the situation warrants it, it is actually a very good alternative rather than getting a 0. And I think the costs of ethical badness outweigh the effects of possibly getting caught. But if you get 100, then that's awesome. So if I have one message to all the kids out there, I would say, listen to me and listen good. We must cheat whenever we can. Cheaters always win, okay?
Jake Lamke, 2012.
So now we're going back to Pooja at the studio.
Welcome back. We're back here with the A-Team in the studio, reporting to you live about the breaking news story about cheating being wrong. Now we have expert Raj joining us. Raj has done extensive research on cheating, and we're going to hear what he says. Come on in, Raj.
Hello, Pooja.
Raj, what do you think is the main reason for cheating?
The internet. Rutgers did a study that 4,500 high school students admitted to plagiarizing from the internet. 50% said that they don't think copying questions and answers from the test is any big deal at all. 52% it is of the NVD, whatever that means. 93% that they were happy with their results. Another thing is that 34% of students have never talked to their children about cheating. That is a disgrace. Us Indian parents are going to that. But other parents, do tell your children about cheating, or else they will do it, and that is a big problem because we will cheat on my son.
Thank you so much, Raj, for joining us. Now we have Mr. Pedro Paramo, who is a child psychologist, and he has done extensive research on the psychology behind children cheating. Welcome, Mr. Paramo.
Good afternoon, Pooja.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good.
Now, let's fill in our viewers on what is the psychology behind children cheating.
Well, Pooja, it's very interesting, actually. Obviously, I've devoted much of my life to this. Anywho, people cheat for a number of reasons. Primarily, they cheat for personal gain. Now, this personal gain can change depending on the person. A lot of times with teenager, it's about rebellion. You know, they wanna, instead of painting their nails black or dyeing their hair, they cheat on their tests. But I think that a big amount of it comes from pressure from outside sources and people. Peers being one, people want to seem smart, you know, with those glasses and things. And cheating is a big part of that. The other part is parental pressure. I think that parents put far too much pressure on succeeding. Society in general is passing on the idea to their children that they must cheat to succeed. And to succeed, they must cheat. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paramo. We really appreciate it. Now, all 30 of our dedicated A-Team viewers, you've heard both sides of this story. Breaking news, ethical maxim that students cheating in an academic setting is wrong. It's a new statement issued by the school board. Feel free to call in with what you think. 1-800-A-Team. Now, we'll take it back to the classroom with Sheena to talk about the philosophy and ethics behind cheating. Once again, I'm Pooja Panduranga, and we had our star team of reporters, Sona Kumar and Richa Patel with us today, as well as Mr. Pedro Paramo and Raj. Thank you so much for this segment of the A-Team. We'll see you tomorrow.